Ambitious Co-Creators, Lilou here on the Juicy Living Tour. Today is my first video in Norway near Oslo with Linn. Hello.
Hello Lilou, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too in person. You're my first victim here in Norway. No, I really want to acknowledge you for reaching out, for having a vision and wanting, and not just wanting to put it in place, but doing it and wanting to make a calling all around the world for people that resonate with your vision. And that's what I call the visionary, a pioneer, a leader of the new earth. We're building this new earth, all of us together. And you're a teacher. Lately, I've been interviewing all those teachers. I don't know what's up with the teachers are waking up. If you're a teacher, this might well be a video for you. I'm so moved and touched, about what's going on in the world, and that's why I'm traveling, and that's why I'm grateful to connect with people like you, because it takes courage, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, tell us about your vision, what you see, what you saw a long time ago.
I see a new school system building up. Bridging the worlds of and acknowledging the human being as spiritual, as well as academic, as well as emotional, and as well as physical. That we need to reintegrate all these parts and aspects of the human being to have and to create a full and the best human experience we can on this planet. And
tell us more what that means, yeah, because here I hear words, but I really want to go into the. So you've noticed that basically the education right now is not adapted to children.
Well, it is. It served its purpose, but I think it's about time that we create something new beyond what is the previous experiences, the previous human experiences, and go beyond and create a new system based on love, basically. Yeah. That's the core essence of it. And I can tell you how this all came to me. Yeah. It was about 2 years ago, and it's been coming information over time. And what I was told, because obviously I'm guided from a source beyond myself, and what I was told is that there are a certain amount of energy centers on this planet holding the energy of children right now, holding the energy of humans in the learning process. There are 12 of these centers, yeah? And what I've been told is that we need to build these schools around these centers, around these energetic portals, what we call them. Because when we work in the educational system by reconnecting to our hearts and to the soul and to the essence of who we are, this will have ripple effects into the child's community and to the child's parents and to the child's teachers, we need to create a system around these energies because we want to raise the consciousness.
Yeah. So you had the vision of only 12 schools around the world at those central points?
Well, there are 12 schools around each of these central points, so 144 schools together. Yes.
Why 144? Oh, that's why your website is 144.no?
Yes.
Why 144? Just like that.
144 is for me a number of raising the consciousness and being in the journey of enlightenment.
And so you want to support the kids as they grow to be in those power places, to feel the best as they can so that they can connect to something bigger?
Yes.
Learn, love.
Yeah. Yes. So I will try to explain the energetic reasons before we move on to the more practical, perhaps. The energetic reasons is that the energy portals are holding the energy of the children that are on the planet now. And these energies are based on experiences, thoughts, feelings, all the systems that we have to create. I mean, it's the energies that have created systems in the past, like cause and effect energy. What I want to do, or what I've been told that we need to do, is to enlighten these energetic centers, the energetic portals, because the children, when we go inside, when we teach the children to explore their soul and their heart, they will flow and they will interact with these energies Um, and I think it will bring harmony and peace.
What just went on? Come here a little closer, don't go away. What's going on here?
Well, this has been like a huge emotional process for me to digest all this information, because I truly believe that, well, to get into the practical things, I truly believe that when we help children to communicate heart by heart, I truly believe that it will create peace and harmony. And I truly believe that by recognizing and by allowing children to be in the flow, they will build up, they will help, they will create new systems based on love. I think we need to teach the children how to be themselves, rather than for them to build up structures on what they have been taught from us before.
But I would love to. I can feel your emotion, and that this is big for you. This is big to bring it out, and a lot of people around the world have visions and have received visions and see things since they're kids, and so you're helping a lot of people right now by coming out, and it takes huge amount of courage and vulnerability to do this, and so. If you can speak from your heart what, beyond the words, what this means to you and the deepness of this vision, I think it would be great for a lot of people, if you can, today.
Well, for me, it's finding my soul purpose. And it's been a journey for me through many years to connect to my heart and my soul and go beyond the human-created structures. When I say human-created structures, I mean the structures that have been created based on capitalism, based on fear, based on past experiences. I think we need to create new systems, and that's what I feel that I'm doing. I reconnected to something beyond, and I want to create a new system based on love and compassion. And taking into account the practicalities of the world, taking into account the past experiences, but I still feel that we need to move beyond and build up something new. And I think we need to help other children to do the same, because they come with wisdom, they come with knowledge, and they come with strength. And I really feel that we shouldn't. I mean, what we are doing now is we teach them things that we believe is right, without acknowledging that they have their own source of information inside of them. And I think that we should give them the chance to shine and make it easier for them, like we will do in a new school system. If we make it easier for children to really go into their heart and their soul and learn from the inside out, rather than we building up structures that I have to learn from, meaning we need to let the children free.
And to do that, we need to free ourselves up.
Yes. As adults, we need to do that. And, you know, so many people, when they grow up, they go on this journey of self-discovery, soul discovery. We spend so much time as adults to regaining ourselves and finding our own information. And I think, why should we do that when we can help encouraging every single individual on this planet to become who they are and remember it from a very young age? And I think we need to bring this into the school, by recognizing that children also have a spiritual side, they have an emotional side, they have a physical side and an academic side, and that we need to be balanced. Because if we, for example, like in the school system today, the focus is, let's say, 70% academic and 30% physical, you know? I think we need to balance 25, 25, 25, 25. And we shouldn't just be spiritual either, because to have the best human experience and to create what we need to create on this planet, I think we need to find a balance. And we need to adjust the system so that children can find that balance. Because how are children today supposed to find a balance when they go to school? They are academic 70% of the time, and who is going to look after their emotional needs and their spiritual needs? Children today are raised in a way that their main focus is on the brain and on the physical body. And, you know, situation arises and who's going to be there to catch them. So I think we need to build a system around doing this.
And you, so it's about building a new system, new schools, and not teaching current schools. You have the vision of 144 current. They're currently schools, or they're just it's brand new buildings emerging and manifesting.
Yes, that's the vision. I'm aware that we need to maybe start with existing buildings, but my vision is to create 144 schools where we value the organic growth also. For example, with the healthy food, be in touch with nature, to create a wholeheartedly environment for the schools, yes. And I'm also, I mean, at the moment I'm holding courses for teachers also, so I'm all about contributing into the existing system, but I think we need to rebuild a new system based on the new energies.
And where are these schools that you see?
They are all over the world. Actually, most of them I've seen are in New Zealand and Australia. Yes.
Wow, why Australia and New Zealand? Because I guess this is needed everywhere.
It is needed everywhere, but I have a sense and a feeling that it's about also bridging the world between the modern human being and the indigenous. Because the visions I have and the way we teach the children is also based on some of the indigenous ways of doing it, by using movements, symbols, music, for example, in learning. So I feel like we are bridging old with the brand new. And also New Zealand, as I've been told, holds the greatest energy centers for this new type of children coming to Earth, the diamond children. So
Diamond. Tell us about the diamond children. This is different than the indigos and the crystals?
yes, it's different in the way that I have all the energies integrated into them. I think that we are going to reach a time now where the indigo, crystal, or however you say it, they are in constant change, so that we will integrate this indigo or this crystal energy as we move. It's not something set. It's not something that is stagnated or set, you know. It's always changing and always... the diamond children, as I've been told, they are the new generation of children that have all these aspects integrated into them and can therefore easier access what is beyond human experiences. They can access the light easier.
And are they here to teach us? What are their roles? Because they seem like to be coming with all these tools, and they're already like all equipped, and then the system kind of puts them down, or they had a hard time right now to fit within the system, and they become rebellious. And when they're really here probably to teach us.
Yes, it's true.
Like, we need two schools for us to be taught by them.
Yes, so they are here to teach us that we can build up new structures based on our soul's potential. That's what I had a bit hard time trying to explain earlier. But they're going to try to build up, I mean, they're not going to try, they will build up new systems, not just educational systems, based on their knowledge of their soul and not based on what is existing already. So
I feel this is really what this is all about right now for all of us, isn't it?
yes, we are all part of this process, you know. It's not just the changing of the academic and the educational system. It's all systems are changing. And children, I mean, I met so many parents that have children, and they tell me, my child just knows how to meditate. My child goes around healing people, and he talks about angels. And these are people, families that comes from, you know, not believing in God or are not religious, and all these children are waking up. So, and the children are my inspiration. Yeah. I feel so. I mean, I'm doing this to pave a way for those coming after me, for after us. You know, I feel like somebody needs to just step up and offer a different point of view of teaching and learning, and show that this system can work. And it's not just the energetic reasons, it's also the academic reasons. I've also done research about this, and I believe that it can improve. Not just I believe, but I have proved that this way of teaching will help children's memory, and it will make them happier and more content because they're using all sides of themselves.
How is the? Do you have any contact with the current other teachers or the government, or how is this received in Norway?
I have courses for other teachers and for, I mean, in the fall, different kinds of people have signed up. It's not just teachers that are interested in this, but also psychologists, people working in social services. They're interested in also knowing how to recognize the child as a spiritual being, you know, and to find ways of integrating this into their already existing work. I want to also to say that this school system is going to be based on national curricula. So I'm not going to move beyond that. What is different about this school is the way we teach and the way we learn, and also that we will add some new subjects that I believe is necessary. Such as a new subject in ethics and culture, because I believe that we should also encourage free thinking and move beyond the phase of religion by now, and that children should not learn ethic but refine their own ethic. And also another subject we want to integrate is meditation and consciousness, so that we will...
the Harry Potter school, please. The magic!
The magic. Yes. I mean, but making it balanced, you know, making it balanced so that, and by following the national curricula like we want to do, is basically we want to show, but of course this is a vision yet, but I feel very, very self-confidence in this, and I'm sure that we will show the government that this will prove to have results. Yeah.
You know.
PISA, for
example. In your heart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it.
Yeah.
But not on a large scale yet, such as the 144 schools. But basically, I'm also been in contact with many teachers sharing the same vision, or they are like, oh, I have a feeling I should do something, but I'm not sure what it is. And I'm sure there's hundreds and thousands of people around the world saying, you know, something is missing. What shall we do about the school system?
There's a lot of you guys. I did many interviews from Hawaii to Europe to US. This is a global conversation. Yeah. It's not a coincidence that I've been, I think, drawn to interview teachers. Sometimes I don't even know their past lives. I mean, their previous life was teacher, and it's there's something big happening there, and a lot of mothers, women, not even teachers are stepping up and want something different, because it's time. Yes. We're at the end of so many different areas in life. Yes. You know, the financial system, the economy, the education, the kids. Come on.
Yes.
It just doesn't fit anymore.
No, we need a change, and I'm calling all those people now that have some kind of vision or just feel drawn to this without even knowing why. I feel so grateful and blessed that I've been receiving all this information. I do feel that I have the spiritual foundation of this, and also the academic, so that we can, other people have other things to contribute with, you know. So
it's a co-creation too. You have a vision, but you see it as a co-creation.
Yes, I see it as a co-creation, and I want people that have the same feelings to contact me, because I think together we can do this. I cannot create 144 schools by myself. No.
All right, beautiful. Something is happening here, my beautiful co-creator. Maybe maybe you're watching this and you know somebody else around you that this would fit. These videos sprinkle all over the web, and let's reach the four corners of the earth so that your vision can manifest faster. This is the time.
Yes, it's time. So I want to perhaps also say that the pedagogy behind this is something that I have done research on and experienced through classroom situations, and also received guidance on it. It's called pedagogic meditation. And everybody, I feel, if you are interested in this, just let me know. And
They will know. They will recognize.
they will recognize. And also, I think that people that will be into this have different kind of backgrounds. You know, I feel like I'm the holder, like neutral to balance this physical, emotional, academic, and spiritual sides. But some people will have, for example, I have some people working with dance that wants to contribute this way, you know. Some people, I feel like regardless your background, there is something for you to do within this system.
Yeah.
You know, some people will hold the academic side more strongly, some people will hold the physical side, etc., etc. So
There are certainly those resources and these people somewhere. Okay, my delicious co-creators, this is beautiful, Linn. Thank you for this moment and opening up.
thank you for your time, Lilou. It was great to meet you and great to be here with you. Thank you.
Here in Vigeland Park. Much love, my delicious co-creators from Norway. Bye.